The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Go to the church,
Tawali man, what's up?
Man, can you imagine people just dump everywhere? Someone drinks water and throws the bottle wherever.
Come on, Rogers. What else do you expect people to do with an empty bottle?
Simanya now, Recorder. Do you know that plastics take at least 450 years to decompose?
What? That's a long time.
Exactly. Because plastics are made out of a lightweight and flexible material that doesn't decompose easily. And plastics everywhere in the environment cause plastic pollution.
What is plastic pollution now?
It is the accumulation of plastic waste in the environment, like bottles, polythene bags, straws. All of these contribute to plastic pollution.
I have been using them without knowing their effect.
Yeah, a lot of people have. Plastics are a danger to the ecosystem, both on land and in water.
So how can we overcome this problem? Is there something we can do?
Oh yes, we can reduce by minimizing the use of plastics, reuse by repurposing them, or recycle by collecting and processing them into new products.
Everyone wants to change the world, but no one wants to change themselves for the world.
How about we change our habits for the world?
And it starts with me and you.
This message is brought to you by Alternative Digitalk.
Are you craving for that special meal that will entice your taste buds and leave you with lasting, thrilling memories? Look no further. Spice Island Bulenga has got your answer. Natural, fresh and delicious juice, the best meals. Don't miss our daily specials from Monday to Sunday. Pizza Wednesday, Saturday Pizza Bonanza, you buy one and take two. Come dine with us and feel the experience. We are located at Prime Shopping Center in Bulenga, Mitiana Road. For inquiries, call us on 0704 11 1720. Spice Island, we treat your cravings.
Go to the church,
Tawali man, what's up?
Man, can you imagine people just dump everywhere? Someone drinks water and throws the bottle wherever.
Come on. Looking for a pair of shoes? Les Hub Stores has a wide range of selection for unisex footwear. We have the best quality of all brands at pocket-friendly prices, and we make deliveries countrywide. Just place your order or reach us on 0772 08 0090. You can also check out at Les Hub Stores on all our social media platforms. Les Hub, craft your own footprints.
Hey Teddy, have you noticed how little attention science and health issues get in the media?
Totally, Edgar, yet science information is very important.
Yeah, for sure. That's why the Health Journalists Network is here.
How can they help?
They are a group of journalists dedicated to advancing public understanding of healthcare issues through impactful reporting on health and science.
Oh, really?
Yes, they meet up every month with scientists and researchers, policymakers, and activists at the Science Media Cafes. They then relay what they discuss to the public.
Does that benefit us?
Oh yes, very much so. This helps with health and science literacy for a healthy Ugandan society.
Okay. I love getting informed about science and health issues. Health information makes all the difference between life and death. I'll look them up and engage them.
That's great. They are based all over the country.
Oh, okay. That's interesting, and they should be making real impact.
They are empowering health communities through journalism. Journalists can save lives just like doctors.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Amacha nga malungi eri gwe munanga akedde naffe olunaku olwaleero olunaku lwakusatu ennaku z'omwezi ziri 29 omwezi tuli mu gwa October omwaka 2025 nkwaniriza nnyo ku Mighty Drive olunaku olwaleero nze omumbejja luwedde Lilian nkwaniriza nnyo gwe eyakatwegatako oba gwe atambudde naffe oba gwe azze atugoberera buli kadde eno program Mighty Drive tubeerawo okuva ku Monday okutuuka olunaku olwokutaano ssaawa 2 ez'okumakya kutuuka ku ssaawa 4 ezakalasa mayanze tuba twogera ku nsonga ez'enjawulo ezizimba eggwanga ezikwata ku mbeera z'abantu ezikwata ku byobufuzi n'obukulembeze era ng'olunaku olwaleero omulama gwe tulina mu ddiiro gukwatira ddala ku muntu oyo asembayo tulabyeko abaana ab'enjawulo abava oba abaliko obulemu nga bava mu communities obuulyawo nazo eziteesobola bulungi nnyo naye ng'ate abaana bano balinga abatafunye mukisa gwakuba nti banyumirwa obuto bwabwe oba bafuna ebyo balina okufuna ebibakakaatikako okuba nti bafunanga abaana era ng'abamu ku bo bafiiriziddwa ebintu bingi nnyo olunaku olwaleero omugenyi gwe nina mu studios omukyala amanyiddwa nga Charisima Claire agenda kuba atubuulira ensonga eno eva ku ki oba ye mu kunoonyereza kwe kikyasobodde okuba nga azuula era nga ava mu kitongole ekya Touched Minds Charity Initiativ. Omukyala ono tumulina mu studios agenda kubanga atulamusaako oluvannyuma ate show yaffe tutambulira awo nsaba kose comment section ayina ebibuuzo ayina ebyokwewuunaganyaako emikutu gyaffe alternative digital ku platforms zonna ku Facebook ku YouTube ku Instagram wonna wooba otunoonyereza tusobola okubanga ate tutambula bulungi nnyo teekamu comment teekamu ekibuuzo nja kubanga ate mbisoma nga show yaffe bwegenda mu maaso nkwaniriza nnyo amakya g'olunaku olwaleero namusiza ku bantu baffe abakulaba
mwasuze mutya
wow ansanyusa nnyo okubanga otwegaseeko naye tulina abantu baffe abaagala okumanya omukyala Claire
kyogamba eri abatamanyi simbadde ndowooza wetubeere ku social platforms abantu baba bamanyi
tulina abalabi abatwegatako there and then bajja today tomorrow they would love to know abagenyi betukyaza be baani bakola ki bavaawa and all that.
Thank you so much, Lilian. My name is Claire. Can we mix Luganda and English?
Yes.
Thank you so much. My name is Claire Charisima. Nga nkola n'ekitongole ekiyitibwa Touched Minds Charity Initiative. Ekitongole ekyo we support children who are born and living with congenital conditions, all those we classify as defected, to access life-changing surgeries at an earlier stage. So we came to realize that in the communities that we live in, there are children who are born with defects. Or nowadays they said disabilities, but the Ministry of Gender is trying to correct that because they are differently abled. Yeah, that is it. So we came to realize that in the community that we stay in, there are children who are born with these defects, but they can be corrected. So that is so that is why Touched Minds was born to answer such questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nga tetunatunuulira Touched Minds. Njagala tuddeko emabega. Before Touched Minds bwe yajjira. Mukyala Claire yaliwa ensi yali emutambuliza. I think that's the rightful statement to use.
Wow, that is so good, Lilian. It was in 2015.
Okay.
I was working with a certain research consultancy firm. I'm not going to mention the name.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. So, twali tukola data collection. So I happened to visit this family. After doing the data collection, katutuba tuddayo waka in the evening emotoka etulinze.
Okay.
Then tuka mu compound where the children were playing. Then nindaba nga abaana bali mu kuzannya akapiira, but there was this one particular boy nga tali mu kuzannya. But then he showed interest. Yabiranga asituka bwati ninga takola kinga takola.
Ngomulaba anyumirwa banne kye
Man, like he was just cheering them on. Ninga ayagala situka kuzannya ninga tasobola kola ki? Tasobola kusituka. So I realized he had clutches. Amagulu gali gatunudde emabega. Katoyinza okumbuuza Lilian n'ogamba kyogamba Claire wali tolabangako omuntu yenanga alina clutches. Nedda. I used to see like adults with clutches. But what caught my heart?
Clutches mu Luganda.
Like emiggu emigo gye batambulirako ng'olina emigo gyakola ki gyatambulira ku lukwata so atambula bulungi.
naye ng'ono mwana muto.
Now that is where the click comes in. Of course I used to see people with emigo egy'okutambulirako naye ekyasinga okunkwatako mwana muto alina bu clutches bwali butono bwe buti. That really broke my heart. If you can see an adult with clutches nga alina emigo egitambulirako, you think about the challenges they face when they are trying to, to access shops. Now think about this boy. Now think about this boy. Thank you so much. Think about this 5-year, 6-year-old boy. So that is what touched my heart. Kakati, I remember the statement I made. I was with my colleague. Nemugamba, I wish I would be of help to this boy.
Okay.
And this is what she told me. Yangamba Claire, there is a hospital in Entebbe, balita Koso. Omwana wazalibwa nga aliko obulemu. Abamu babaterereza ku bwereere, abalala ku kasente akasamusamu. Then I was like, wait, there's a hospital whereby if a child is born with a certain defect, it can be corrected for even free. I'm like, first wait, if this family knew about that hospital Koso, omwana ono tyandituse ku myaka 6 myaka 5 yes nga amagulu gano gali wansi. Kati ekyanzijira mu bwongo. Now this is the funny part. Before even Touched Minds came to be like Touched Minds is there. Ekyanzijira mu bwongo kyali bwe kiti. Nagamba abantu bano tebakimanyi nti omwana wazalibwa nga aliko obulemu busobola okutereera. Nengamba lwaki sifuna ekimotoka ekinene nentekako ekizindalo. Olaba ne batyo okuyita mu byalo simanyi ewakyamani bajja kubaayo okwekebezako omusekwezi and all those.
Abamba kosa ne radio zo.
Abamba kosa ne radio by'okubyalo. So kati nze kyanzijira mu bwongo. Nagamba nti nfune ekimotoka ekinene. Tuteekeko omuzindaalo. Mbere nga mpiteeyo mu byalo mbagambe bannange bw'ozaala omwana ng'aliko obulemu wali eddwaliro baliyita Koso omwana so okutereera. That was what is in my mind. Like seriously.
Okay.
Before even Touched Mind came into the picture. But the next day, we visit another family. Remember, we are doing data collection. And I find the same case. Nengamba, wait. God, are you trying to speak? Are you trying to say something? Because the previous day, I saw the same case.
So data collection, mwali mujikolera still ku nsonge?
No. It was differently. Okay. It's totally different work.
Yeah.
I used to do data collection research. So when I visited this family after doing research, that's when I realized that. You understand?
Yeah.
So nagamba nti mbere nga mpita mu byalo, especially the hard to reach areas. Kwa kati nagenda nengamba singa mu bitundu bino waliyo nti TV. Nti oli ajja kuba atudde ku TV alabe Koso nga bajoogerako.
Yes. Kuba tebagiranga.
Thank you so much. Kati imagine of a community that had to reach that there is no radio station. Tewali na masanyalaze. Even newspapers tezituukayo. Nti oba ajja kuba asoma amawulire alabe nti boogera ku Koso. You understand? So kati nze nakubamu akafaananyi nti mbere nga mpita mu byalo. Mbere nga ngamba bannange waliyo and all that. So how Touched Minds came into the picture. So from 2015, of course, I kept on doing the data collection. Kwanga zabiranga on a short contract. Then botula. Then around 2019, by the grace of God, I got a job with aviation. That is NHAS. But by the time I joined, it was called National Aviation Services, NAS. So I started working with NHAS, NAS. But I was doing check-in. Okay. So I was dedicated to Uganda Airlines, Bombardier, those CRJs. I remember we were the first people who were writing with the pens on the boarding passes because the airline was still new. Yes. Yes, so netutambula 2020 COVID came in, airport never jigala. I still remember I was in and I was in passenger services. It was only cargo working. So passenger services we bajigala ne tutula. Meaning, yeah, that is what happened. Okay. So in that room of mine where I was seated, I was like, Claire, the airport has locked. Now what? But remember from 2015 up to the airport locking, I always had this thought of one day I'm going to start up something whereby we create awareness about disabilities, like they can be corrected.
Bisala bisinga bwe tufuna ideas oyagala ogitandikirewo manyi abafirika tulina nnyo ekintu kino nti bwemba n'ekirowoozo bwe sikikolerawo kifa era nkyerabira oba nkijjako ebirowoozo oba ntuuka nga ne interest eshiftinze okwagala kuli kwembadde nakwo ideas zembadde nazo ez'enjawulo about this when time passes by all that ceases to change kati gwe nga mukyala Claire from 2015 2016 paka emyaka bwe giyiseewo Touched Minds yetandika ddi officially?
Touched Minds officially
sorry,
thank you so much. It's okay. Actually, we can use TMCI, Touched Minds Charity Initiative, TMCI. TMCI etandika officially 2022 because that is when we officially registered a non-government organization. That's when we got the permit, that's when we got the certificate. That is when it officially.
So from 2015 to the time COVID came, that was 2020. What were you doing? You were doing all that work without pushing this to start?
No, from 2015 to the time that Touched Minds started, I was still doing the data collection,
you were doing that work,
but still thinking about it. Still thinking about it.
Okay.
You understand? And maybe, you know, the Bible says, I'm a good friend woman, by the way. I love putting God first. And the way the Bible says that God does his things in their own right time. I think maybe I was not mature enough yet, you understand, to understand this concept, like, like I'm ready. Like I am ready. Maybe it was not yet the right time between 2015 and 2022, but still it always clicked. It always clicked in my head.
During the COVID time, not why na awakatinga tunonya kivaamu sente kyamangu. The idea gye wayina si yali esobola okuwa sente on a daily basis.
Bwe kiri.
Lwaki wasalawo ogambe nti okay, Touched Minds inotandika whether hook or crook inokutandika?
Wow, that's an interesting question, Lillian. Nze ndowooza it's all about passion. Boyingira this industry of philanthropy, actually I'm going to say philanthropy in general, like giving, like doing good. Boyingira nga you're focusing on mfuniramu wa, like where is the money? Overwed. Trust me, because for us the focus is on serving communities. Yes. To me, Touched Minds is a ministry.
Okay.
Buweereza. So I was looking at omwana ono afunye surgery. Omwana ono ateredde. So the money would barely click in. Because you've asked, like, waliyo kitunulira kubanga kintu kino tekireta sente, like what we are looking at. Tell it a daily income.
It's not a business you're going to open today. Oba edduuka oligulewo at least customer je ne waba kuwadde bitaano oba 10. Yes.
So I was not looking at that because besides Touched Minds, I still do data collection with different consultancy firms like iGreg, there is AfriChild, the Remnant Generation, all those organizations. Wherever there is a call for data collection in research, we always apply and we work. So it's not like I was focusing on now Touched Minds is going to feed me or what. No.
Yes.
Yeah, so there was always this work that we are doing still of data collection and then Touched Minds as an organization. So starting, it was not all about, is it going to feed me? Mfunira muwa.
Okay.
And actually, if you can ask me, like, mfunira muwa, when I see a life being changed, to me that is a gain. Trust me. When I see this child had knocked knees, katinga amagulu gateredde, me I've gained already. Because there's nothing that, like, that fulfills my heart. There's nothing that satisfies me. Seeing a child who had a cleft lip, tasobola kwogera, nenga kati enkovu teri nawo. To me that was yabulira ddala. There's nothing.
Okay.
Nti yalina club foot ng'ebigere wali club foot ebeera inward and outwards. Nti kati ateredde. To me that is again. Mba nfunyemu.
Okay, oyogedde ku kuba nti Touched Minds idea ekomawo during COVID.
Yes, yes.
Naye ate mu ntandikwa noga nti mwagitandika officially in 2022.
2022.
So period eno from the COVID period to 2022. Era ng'okyeteekateeka.
Yes, kubanga kati in 2021, you know when you're registering an NGO, you first do reserve the name, kati the name reservation, URSB, you first get a certificate of incorporation, then from there are requirements that the NGO bureau needs, you know, going to the district, like very many letters are required.
So awonera wali tonatandika officially kukola?
Yes.
Wali okola nga
nedda twali tetunaba kutandika officially kukola.
Okay.
Kubanga olaba kati nze nno gwe twali tutandika nalina omuliro mungi. I remember even before I even had the, like I was hungry, like I was really hungry.
Results there and then.
I was really hungry, I just wanted to start working. Oh. So before we got the permit, we just had the certificate of incorporation.
Yes. No.
It's an NGO, it's a not for profit.
Okay.
You're not making profits. And when it's just when you just as a company, it's like it's kind of a business. So
company limited by guarantee.
Thank you so much. So to me, when we got the certificate of incorporation, nagamba katika ntandike. So it was one day, ngamba wano ngende Rukunjili district nti ngenze tandika kola. But remember, before you start entering the communities, you have to first go to the district. Yes, ekikulese. Thank you so much. Ngenda tuka, you have the certificate. Ngamba clear, no, things don't work like that. You first register an NGO, like it's a process. Kati atenga ntandika buto. The NGO monitoring committee by Noxwane bakukebera, are you really worthy? Like, do you really mean what you're trying to do? So all those times, thank you so much.
Okay.
So me, I was hungry for success, that even before I got the permit to operate as an NGO, nali nyingide communities okola.
Had you done mapping of where you're going to start from?
Yes, I wanted to start from my district.
Or your hometown? Okay.
I want to start from our hometown because I mean, we all want to start from our hometown, and I'm looking at the support. I'm looking at the support. That is where my family is. When I'm doing the work, at least I know where to start from.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Like you said, nzija kati mu byongambye nti
yes, please.
Watandika during the COVID period.
Yes.
Natumanye byaliwo mu COVID.
Yes.
Ensonga y'ensimbi. Nga akasente kolinawo oyagala at least kakutambuze. Naye okutta akasente ke walinawo akatono oba akanji okachannelinze into something else, like we stated earlier, and tekyali kyakuleta sente there and then.
Yes.
How were you surviving financially with an idea or with an initiative that is very young?
That is very young.
Very young, and also nga kyanjawuloko.
Era kyanjawulo goge mazima. So this is how it was. I don't work alone. We are a team.
Okay.
So the support was there. And remember, before that, I was working. I was saving. I was working with National Vision Services. So I was saving the money. My partner was saving money. So all those finances, they supported us. And they took us through. Yes. Okay. Yes. They supported. They really supported to make sure that this happens. And remember, the whole process of registering, that was also money. Reserving the name, certificate of incorporation, paying for different certificates and all that. It was all money. So we had a team that was really there.
Okay.
As an organization. I had people that believed in me. You know the funny thing, when we were starting Touched Minds, there's some friends of mine that I told about, and they're like, Cleo Saga, how can you start an NGO? NGO go Jimani. That is some NGO. Mama, that is something big. But then I was like, I serve a big God. If other people can make it, why not us? Yeah, why not us?
Ne waliwo CBOs. No idea to wali jitunoliza that angle.
Nanti, you see, to my understanding, CBOs, you're kind of limited. It's a community-based. Eastern region. I'm in the Western region, like you're kind of limited.
Like Sibirayo.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
But for an NGO, even on that certificate was Somako, Egamba, they are operating countrywide. So I didn't want us to be limited. I didn't want us to be there that there's a child who is in Karamoja, he needs surgery, but I can't go there. No.
That means you have to partner with the community-based organization in Karamoja.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but still, it is different from just being a CBO than being an NGO. They're totally different. You operate on different terms.
Okay.
Yeah, totally different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Chara Claire, nkomawo joli, because this is something that is unique.
Yes.
Chikwatira ddala ku nsonga z'abaana.
Mbwekiri.
Naye ate oli mukyala. Ojja kwesanga nti waliwo abakyala bangi nnyo oba oli awo abayise mu kusomoozebwa okw'enjawulo. Omuntu we yali kusuubiridde nti wali kutte ku nsonga ez'abaana ab'obuwala oba abakyala. Lwaki wasalawo noga nti kankwate ku nsonga eziriko abaana kankozesa ettaamu ega nti abaliko obulemu mu biki ebyenjawulo oba mu obulemu obwenjawulo. Yes.
Yeah. So to me personally, ndi muntu ayagala nnyo abaana. Everyone who knows Claire, actually most people call me Aunt Claire. Wherever I go, Aunt Claire. Most people know me as someone who loves children. Okay. So me seeing a child in pain, like seriously, it gives me sleepless nights. Do you know that sometimes, even up to now, sometimes I go to bed, I take long to sleep. On a serious note, whenever I close my eyes, I think of the child. I take really long to sleep. So why I chose that sector of children, this is the next generation. Wow. Wow, that is it. So this is the next generation.
Okay.
So when you think about this next generation, actually one of the focuses at Touched Minds, we are looking at a disability-free next generation. Because whenever I'm still answering you, Rachi Abana, why children, wherever I'm moving in town, nensanga an adult with a knocked knee, with bowed legs, the first question that clicks my mind is, I wish this person got an earlier intervention. Trust me. Singa bamutereza ng'akyali muto teyandituuse ku myaka gino ng'ali bw'ati. So that's where for us we are focusing on the children, nti they are the next generation. Gwe mulembe oguddako. So bw'omutereza ng'akyali muto kati agenda kuba ali bulungi in the future. Yeah, so that is why, you know, we are looking at children. Yeah.
Okay. Buli kutandika kuba ne birungi ebibi ebisoomooza n'ebirala.
Yes.
At the inception of this whole idea of this whole initiative, biki ebyo by'osobodde okuyitamu bituyinza oga nti kuno kubadde kusoomoozebwa naye tewano wabaddewo ekirungi bayambe?
Tutandike n'ebyo bwe birungi.
Tutandike n'ebirungi ndowooza bitutwale ku bibi.
Wabula Lilian, ntwala speed, so tutandike n'ebirungi. Tutandike n'ebirungi.
Yes.
Nze ebirungi bye nsobola okugamba so far. So far we've had over 15 surgeries. To me that is success.
From when you started, that is in 2022?
Yes, my dear.
Wow.
Yes. Nti waliwo bwe ntunulira omwana kati waliwo oli omwana gwe nkulaze nti bwe ntunulira omwana nti yayina cleft lip. Kati ngali bulungi. Yeah, in Uganda it's called Nakimu. I don't know how Westerners call that. Kati bwe ntunulira omwana ng'ono nga yayina cleft lip nga kati tagirina. Nze ndabira ddala that is success. Bwe ntunulira omwana eyayina knocked knees kati nga amagulu ayimirira bulungi. That is success.
Okay.
Bwe ntunulira omwana yayina club foot. Kati nga asobola okulinnya obulungi. And even parents always call us. Oli nagamba kati waliwo there's this family in Mityana for the other child gwe tujjeko wali ne tulaba. Omukyala yankubye essimu. Nangamba mama oyo mwana yangamba nti tubadde tutambula n'ekifaananyi kyo mu kkanisa.
Okwongera okusaba obuyambi?
Nedda. Ng'obujulizi okwebaza omukyala eyatukwatirako omwana waffe okukola ki okutereera. Kintu ekyo kyankuba wala nnyo. Like you're there, you don't even know that there's someone who is working with your picture in churches trying to appreciate the works you're doing. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know that literally that it can be there.
Batambulanga na chiche chifananyi.
Echange.
At first I thought batambulanga na chamwana.
Nedda bagenanga mu church nga bagamba uno omukyala bambi yayamba omwana waffe okutereera. Uno omukyala bambi yayamba omwana waffe okutereera. You understand?
Yes.
To me that is success. Then I'll look at the partners that have joined us.
Okay.
Like Koso Rehabilitation Services again, Koso Hospital. To me that is a big step to partner with such a big organization. Batuyambye nnyo okulaba nti abaana batereera. That is success.
Okay.
That is a real big success. Yeah.
Okay. Challenges so encountering ze.
Kakati ku challenge ndo zatugenda na kusulawo. Challenges eziriwo Lilian ziri nti awareness. Creating awareness. Most parents are stuck that abamu balowooza nti bw'ozaala omwana ng'aliko obulemu. It is a curse.
I'd love for us to get deeper into that conversation. But producer anga ngambe kansoke nkuyimirize kawo.
It's okay. So
tugendeko mukumbulamuko katono nnyo bwe tukomawo ensonga tuzongere okuzisima munda. Bwe twogera ku baana abaliko obulemu tutegeeza ki? Oba bwe twogera ku bantu abava mu vulnerable communities, vulnerable individuals tutegeeza ki? Agenda kuba tubuulira mu lulimi olufuutifuuti kino kitegeeza ki? Era gwe omuzadde waawa tufu woyinza okutandikira yabaffe Touched Minds Charity Initiativ esangibwawa omuntu ayagadde okubanga ayambibwa oba eyeetaaza obuweereza bwabwe asobola kubasanga. Byonna tugenda kubyogerako mu ssaawa yaffe ey'okubiri. Program ekyali ya Mighty Drive era nkomawo okwongera okubanga mbaweereza. Good morning.